Hello everybody. So today I'm going to do a very quick unboxing of the Marantz Cinema 60 AVR. This is probably one of their mid-level AVRs in the Cinema series. It's a 7.2 channel AVR, and this is going to replace my current one, which is right over there, and that is the Marantz, I believe it was the SR5010. That came out in 2015, so that is about 10 years old now. It's due for an upgrade. So I'm really excited to unbox this one and hook it up and see what it's going to offer, how it's going to compare to the 10-year-old one I have now, and take it from there. So I'll start doing the unboxing, show you guys what it looks like, what it comes with, and then I'll probably, once I hook it up, I'm not going to do a video of that, but once I have it hooked up, I'll probably do a quick review of it and show some of the features of it as well. Okay, so let's start unboxing it here. This is the box. It's pretty weighty. What's kind of cool, actually, is cool marketing is on the surface of the box is showing all the different compatibilities of it. So the Dolby Atmos, Roon Ready, Hi-Fi, Heos. I've never used Heos before, so I'm kind of interested in how that works. Spotify Connect, Tidal Connect, works with Google Home. There's so many different compatibilities with this system. I find value for their money. Marantz is really good AVRs. For what you pay, you get a lot of features. Okay, so this is a little box inside the big package. I'll open this and see what this is. I'm assuming this is probably manuals and stuff. Okay, so actually this is the manual right here. And let me remove the manual. So there's the manual. This looks like a Heos. It's probably a manual for Heos. So some of this stuff's new to me. You have your AM loop antenna. The remote's a little different than the original remote. I don't know if I have the original remote over here. I can show you. So this is the remote that came with the SR5010, and this is the new remote now. So it does look a little. They've updated it. It looks a little, I don't know, a little nicer to me. With a gold ring around it. Batteries. These are your antennas for the Bluetooth and for the Wi-Fi. I won't be doing Wi-Fi connection. I'm going to do an Ethernet connection because I believe Ethernet's a little bit better connection than Wi-Fi. If you can do Ethernet, I would always say go with Ethernet. Okay, what else is in here? So this is the Odyssey calibration microphone. This is when you got to calibrate your AVR. It also has, I believe it has Dirac as well, but you got to purchase Dirac if you want to use a Dirac calibration. So I don't know if I'll be doing Dirac maybe down the road. I will be, but for now, just going to stick with the Odyssey. So these are packing here. And then the receiver is here. I'm trying to get it out of the box here. Okay, let me slide this off to the side. Move this out of the way. There's nothing else in this box other than packing material. Throw that in here. I always like to keep the boxes too because you never know. You down the road decide to upgrade again and you want to sell the one you have. I always think it's nice to have the original packing, the original boxes, and you can pack it how it originally was. So I'll unwrap this, and then I can show you guys the front and the back. I'll move this out of the way. Move these out of the way. Okay, I'm going to leave it on top of this plastic wrapping because I have a glass tabletop and I don't want to scratch it up. It's my breakfast table. Okay, so if you see the front of the AVR, they gave it a refresh. When they came out with the Cinema series, they put this faceplate in the front and they kind of put this cosmetic, almost looks like carbon fiber. It's not real carbon fiber, I don't believe, but it is metal. This is all metal. This is plastic. But I think the refresh aesthetically is really nice. The old one looked nice, but it's a little outdated now. I like how the front of it looks now. And they've kind of went with that style now with a lot of even their higher end components. So their integrated amps and their power amps, they kind of went with that look. Let me spin this around, show you the back of it. Okay, so the back of it now is very similar to the previous generations of the SR series. So the SR 5010, which I had, the 10-year-old one. Very similar. This is also 7.2 channel. The one I had was a 7.1. So the 0.2 channel would be 2 subwoofer channels, which I don't know if there's a lot out there that's decoded in 2 subwoofer channels, but that's a whole different topic. You got your HDMI. So 6 HDMIs. 4 of them are 4K HDMI, 2.0. And then, sorry, 3 of them, not 4 of them, pardon me. And then the other 3 of them are 8K ready. So these are HDMI 2.1, which are 8K ready. So again, 8K, there's not a lot of content out there that is 8K. The only thing I know of is some PS5 games, PS5 Pro, Xbox. I'm not an Xbox guy, so I don't know what the latest Xboxes are, but the newest Xboxes as well. Some of the content for those, some of the gaming are 8K ready, but I don't believe there's a lot of 8K out there right now. But it's good because it's future proof. So if you do down the road start getting into 8K stuff and you have an 8K TV, an 8K content, 8K Blu-ray player, then it will work with this. But right now, I think it's really just for like the gaming, high-speed gaming. And then the only other thing they took away is the legacy connection. So the red, white, red, and yellow video connection, which was if you were going to use for a VCR or a much older DVD player when they first came out, or any other type of audio video device that needed those RCA connections. They remove that now because this day and age everything is pretty much HDMI. They do still have some RCA RCA connections here for CD players and DACs or whatever else you're going to connect on there that's not going to be HDMI. But other than that, everything else is HDMI and then digital optical and digital coax connections. And then these are your speaker terminals here. So I'm going to go ahead now and hook this up. And when I'm done, I plan on doing a review on it, maybe show what it looks like on screen, probably play a Blu-ray in it, test out the HEOS app. The other thing I'm really excited about is this now comes with Qobuz Connect. I'm a Qobuz user, so I was previously using Spotify, but Qobuz obviously is high-res, is much better. So this now comes with Qobuz Connect. I'm excited to try out the Qobuz app on it, and then hook up my son's PS5 on it, try some gaming and some music, Blu-ray, streaming from my Apple TV. Just play around with it and see how it's going to compare to my previous generation. Thanks for watching, and I'll set it up now.